What's up guys, Isaiah from FBAbros here, and in this video we're going to be going over the easiest way to make money with Amazon FBA in 2018, why you can't afford to miss being on Amazon in 2018, how you can start this method for free, and a quick note, me and Miguel quit our jobs after 2 months of using this method. We quit our jobs, went full-time into it, and we're doing pretty well with it now, and we're taking the capital we've made from this and starting our private label businesses and stuff like this. So hopping straight in, actually, real quick, just want to mention we do have a Facebook group in the bottom left there. If you want to talk to us about book selling or private labeling, you can go and check that out. And we also have an Instagram if you are on Instagram where we post daily content and value every day. So go follow that if you're not already. Why Amazon? First of all, Amazon is the fastest growing marketplace, right? Its growth outpaces e-commerce as a whole. So what does that mean? That means Amazon's website itself is growing faster than the entire e-commerce market. That is super, super big. More and more people sign up for Prime every day. You know, Amazon's going to be around here for a very long time, it seems. Jeff Bezos has taken this thing to crazy heights, and you can see here we have a chart in Amazon's increase in total sales over each previous year. Constant upswing there, and again, more people are signing up for Prime every day. And with Fulfillment by Amazon, which is what FBA stands for, you can operate a huge business out of a small space. There's no other opportunity like this out there. And although some people may argue with this, I believe it is still in the early adopter phase because Amazon is growing so much still. You know, it's not the Wild West like it was 2 or 3 years ago. But if you get in now, you're still going to have a massive, massive advantage over starting a year from now or 2 years from now. It's always better to start now. So, what is the easiest way to make money on Amazon FBA and to learn the ropes? Now, that is going to be flipping used books. If you've never heard of this, stay with me. I'm going to list some of the benefits of flipping used books and why, and then I'm going to go into actually how you can start and why it makes more sense. So, the reason you want to flip used books is it's almost free to start, and like I said, we'll go over exactly how you can, step by step, start this for free in the next 2 slides. It has extremely low overhead, right? Very low cost to run this business. Amazing margins. You're flipping $1 into $10+ every time you buy a used book pretty much. And again, that leads to great return on investment. $1 into $10, you know, it's going to be a lot of money. It is stupid easy to learn. You do not need to know the value of books and eyeball them and stuff like that. With softwares, it completely takes any of the guessing out of this. It's very, very easy to learn. And in my opinion, it sets you up for success in other Amazon business models, such as private labeling, retail arbitrage, and wholesale, because through doing books, you're going to learn a lot about Amazon. And that's what happened to us. We learned a ton about Amazon, and now we're seeing success in the private label space. So what is book reselling, right? Basically, in book reselling, you will be using a software on your phone to scan the barcodes with the Bluetooth scanner, or look up the ISBN, which stands for International Standard Book Number. All books after like the 70s have them, and you can look that up on this software if they don't have a barcode. And you're going to be doing that with used books. The software will then bring you data about that book on Amazon, right? It takes from the Amazon API, shows you how often it's selling, for what price, and other useful metrics depending on the app you use. This will allow you to determine if the book is worth buying to resell with Amazon FBA. And a lot of these apps actually have, well, the one we recommend, Scout IQ, has built-in triggers, so you don't even have to look at the data. You just have to scan books and see if it says reject or buy, and you will not lose money doing that. The average cost of a used book for us is about $1 to $2, and that's true for most people as well. And the average profit for most people is about $10 to $11. For us, our profit's actually closer to $13, just because we try to get higher quality books. But for most people, you're going to be flipping $1 to $2 into $10 to $12, something like that. So if you can send in 500 books per week, which is going to be tough, but it is doable part-time, especially when you get better. There are examples of people doing this. Definitely sending in 500 books a week is possible full-time. That's 5,000 potential profit a week, with the average profit per book being $10, which you are probably going to be doing. So if you can get 500 books per week, send them in, that's $5,000 potential profit per week, or $20,000 per month potential profit. you can see how this adds up if you're only spending $500 a week getting these books, plus, gas and some equipment. But you can write off gas on your taxes if you track it for business mileage, which you should definitely do. But the overhead is just stupid low with these, and the margins are stupid high with these. It's very good. Now, how you can start book selling for free. The first thing you're going to want to do is make an Amazon sellers account, and this can be the free version. You're then going to want to download the Amazon Seller app, and this is what you're going to use to scan book barcodes at first. Now, once you get better and if you have money to spend even, I would just go ahead and get Scout IQ. They have a 2-week free trial, so go check that out. I definitely recommend that. But if you want to start completely free, you can start with the Amazon Seller app. You're going to want to scan book barcodes or enter the ISBNs around your home or family and friends' home. So start with your house, right? Or people you know. Scan their books, see what the data is. You don't have to buy from them and tell them you're going to resell it, but just start scanning things and see how it comes up. Learn how to use the interface, stuff like that. And then you're going to want to scan books at garage sales or your local thrift stores. Now, when you do how do you find out which books are profitable to purchase? A really easy way, just a beginner metric, foolproof that you will not lose money doing, is offer to purchase books for $1 that are selling for more than $16 lowest used FBA on the Amazon Seller app and under rank 1 million. Now, you are guaranteed going to make money if you stick to these. You can also make money going lower, but even with the size of the book being big or anything like that, you won't make money sticking to these metrics. And when you get better, those are going to change, of course. And like I said, if you want to get Scout IQ and just use the basic triggers in there, those are also foolproof. When you have 40 books, right, that's going to be the limit of what you can send in if you have the free sellers account, 40 books. You're going to want to list, pack, and ship them to FBA. And when you can see the sales roll in and when you see the proof, buy the professional seller account and keep reinvesting your money. Now, a lot goes into that, right? The listing, packing, and shipping to FBA. That's a huge part of the book game. But I just want to give you guys a general overview or blueprint how to start for free. If you want to learn more about how to list, pack, and ship books to FBA, go check out our other book selling tutorial videos. I'll put links in the description, and you can go check those out. But this is basically a very simple blueprint to start making money very quickly with Amazon and to learn the ropes. And it's very fast to take action with this, and you're going to learn a ton, which was going to be very useful for you. Now, a note on book selling, what you send in has to sell for you to get the money out, of course. So if you send in those 40 books, those aren't going to all sell the next day and make you $400. They're going to slowly sell. But book selling is all about the compound effect, and eventually you will sell what you can send in. It's just a matter of time. And it's very possible to make $100,000 profit in your first year selling books with enough time and effort, right? It all depends what you put in. But in the first year, you're going to hit 2 textbook seasons. You're going to do really well. And for those who don't know, textbook seasons are August and January. There's a huge spike in sales for booksellers. A lot of people make a lot of money with book selling in those months. And it's very, very possible to make $100,000 per year profit in your first year selling books with enough time, effort, and hustle. And I got a little quote here for you guys. The accomplishment of any goal is the progressive accumulation or compound effect. Small steps taken consistently over time. And that's what book selling is, right? You go out, you source every day, you get 30 or 40 books, and then you ship them all in at the end of the week, and you do that for 6 months, and then all of a sudden you're making, $1,500 a week. So basically, guys, that is, in my opinion, the easiest way to start making money on Amazon FBA in 2018. Go check out the links in the description to our book selling tutorial videos. We're going to be providing daily value to this YouTube channel and our Instagram and our Facebook group, all about book selling and more about private label. Once we get a little better with that, we'll be updating you guys on that as well. We do have a private label case study where every week we go over what we've been doing with private label, how's it going for us. So go check that out as well, and you can see that in a playlist on our channel. Thanks for watching, guys.